Welcome, lovely light workers, to Beautiful Chaos Tarot. I am Elle the Intuitive. I will be your psychic consultant for the session. This is for all star signs, so if you found me here today, chances are Spirit has a message for you. Do keep in mind that these are generalized readings and that not all information channeled may be applicable to every situation. So keep what resonates and leave what does not. Sorry, my throat's doing something weird. Alright, as you can see, we have a full board, so we're just going to jump into it. The stone that you got for today is Tiger's Eye. This is about taking your inner talents that are dormant and bringing them to the forefront. Now, I feel that this has to do with an ego death. That this, you're going to be going through something, or you already have started going through something that feels like a dark night of the soul. Egoic death is very painful, and it can be very traumatizing because everything that your ego associates with is stripped away from you. But what will occur afterwards will be the birth of a new you. Alright. I've already started this a couple of times. I feel like something's interfering with this message. So you have adversity. I feel that right now, the best way that you're going to learn is through adversity. Rise to meet those challenges. It's one thing to have a bad day and to feel depressed for that day, and I'm not telling you not to feel your emotions. That's very important. But there's a difference between feeling your emotions and setting up shop in that place, living in that place. So even though you're going to be, or you potentially are, in a storm of your life right now, storms don't last forever. And when you come through the other side, you're going to be lighter and less heavy, because where you're going, where God is planning to lead you, those people in your life, the things that you've attached yourself to, the things you've identified with, can't go with you. You're being asked to show gratitude. Show gratitude for the things that you have and for the things that are coming into your life that are beautiful blessings. Try to find joy in your life, even if it's little bits of joy, because I feel that what you're going through, the heaviness, is going to need to be balanced, like the yin yang. Sorry about the birds. I covered them up, but they're still being noisy. You're being asked to take action on something that you believe in. I feel that this could have to do with a thought or an idea, an inspired desire that you have that you've been sitting on. Now is the time to take action, loves. It's time for your pilgrimage. Your spiritual pilgrimage is underway. And every journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. It's time for you to take that step. You're being asked to take action in the direction of your chosen path. Here, when you start stepping into your own, when you start following your destiny, you're going to find power there. You're going to find strength there, more strength than you've ever found in those egoic attachments. You're also being asked to have high expectations of your life, because that which you desire also desires you. It wouldn't be a desire, it wouldn't be a want or a need if it wasn't meant for you in some way. So keep positive. Draw in the things that you wish to experience. Be uplifting. Alright, we're going to move on. Guess I'll leave that there just in case we find something else in the cards that aligns. Okay, so I feel that you've been manifesting. I feel that the things that you are wanting are so close to being in the physical that you can taste it. I know you feel it. And you're being asked to hold strong and steady and true to those desires. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Something, I feel you feel you're on the edge of a precipice. Something big is about to happen in your life. Something that's going to shake everything up. It's going to be like a mini tower moment, but it's going to be exciting. All right. This could be with a person, somebody that you've been desiring to come back into your life, or that you already have in your life that you're having some sort of quarrel with. Nevertheless, the answers you need are coming. You're going to have all the knowledge you need now. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust and believe in yourself, because all the answers lie within. This card, a time to give rather than take. This is New Moon in Virgo. So you're going to be embarking on something very new for yourself. Cycles are closing and cycles are beginning for you. It's time for you to give back to yourself. It's time for you to have loyalty towards yourself and to love who you are. And you're being asked to release the negativity. Ask yourself what you need to release. Ask yourself what you need to let go of. What is no longer serving you? It's going to be deep in your subconscious, but you'll know. You'll know. Okay, these are the order. Aries, act. It's much like, hang on. These cards signify similar things. You're being asked to take that action step. Whatever the universe is telling you, you need to do it. This is the fool's journey. This is your time to shine. Transits. This is a transitional period in your life. Things are coming to an end. Change is imminent. The 55 reduces down to a 10, which is the ending of a cycle. Trust your intuition. You'll find stability there. Act in dignity. Don't allow your emotions to get the better of you. But that being said, I feel that you are going through an emotional release right now, where your empathy is heightened, where emotions are heightened, where you're finding who you really are. Both these cards reduce down to a 4. It's about stability. All right, let's see what next. So we're going to jump into messages from your person, or from, first of all, we're going to do the angels. Deception. Now, this isn't about somebody necessarily deceiving you. This is about how you've been deceiving yourself. Ask yourself that. What mask have you been wearing? It's time for you to retreat into yourself. It's time for you to withdraw your energy and to kind of go into hermit mode. Find something, find somewhere, even if it's an Airbnb somewhere that you wanted to visit in the state that you live in, or where you live. Find some place, like go to a massage or a Reiki healing session or a sound healing. Go to anything that you think will help you. Just have a little mini retreat. I feel that this could have something to do with someone in your life, someone about to come into your life. Romantic feelings are, I feel like this is new and exciting. This could be somebody that you've already dealt with, but in like a new cycle, a new chapter, a new leaf being turned over in your current relationship or a past relationship, or it could be somebody new altogether. But the thing is that whatever happens, you need to relinquish control issues. This is a part of the ego death. Let that go. Work on that. Do shadow work on this. As you control things, you don't allow them to unfold naturally. New love. So this could be, like I said, somebody from your past turning over a new leaf, or someone new altogether. This person could have dark skin or dark hair. They could be pale. They could be taller than you. And they could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, now, these are just messages that your person would like to deliver to you. I left when I saw you with someone. I feel that your person has been in hiding. I feel that they don't want to be seen, and they most of all don't want you to see them. They were afraid of interacting with you. They dipped out very quickly. They want you to know that you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like they thought this was what was best. I feel that they're still not over you. Their heart breaks for you every day. Like they feel so torn. They want to feel that way again. They're afraid that you won't feel that way again. They're afraid that they've killed whatever you two had. I look for you everywhere. I'm sensing that this person, no matter where they go, they want to get a glimpse of you. And they look for you in every single person that they meet. They look for bits and pieces of you, and nobody compares. Nobody compares to the light that you shine, the beauty that you emanate. I feel that, now this feels like somebody ghosted you, like somebody walked away from you, somebody left you behind, and they knew exactly what they were doing. They were scared, they were running. I feel like they had a mask on the whole time that they interacted with you because they were afraid that you wouldn't love the real them. They didn't know that in actuality you would have preferred that. They hid who they really were from you. I feel like they're being pushed to heal right now. I sense a lot of mirroring in this spread. So you're being asked to heal and they're being asked to heal. You're being asked to release the ego and they are as well. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oracle messages. I want to become a better person because of you. This is something they desire, but they don't really feel like it's possible. They are so set in their ways. They feel that they're going to be stuck being that way for the rest of their lives. You electrify me. There's just something about you. Something that calls to them. Something that draws them forward. Something that they can't get away from. They can't release. They feel like you put a spell on them. Karmic relationships are affecting our connection. I feel they may have moved into a newer, different relationship. This could also be like work or family or friends. It could be karma doesn't, like a karmic relationship doesn't necessarily have to be a third party or somebody else. We were moving too fast. I feel your person wanted to move fast and then it freaked them out when they started catching feelings for you. I can tell you were talented. I feel that for a while they saw you in a light you didn't see yourself. They saw you, your beauty and your grace and your poise and your ability to get things done and your creative endeavors. Like I feel like they saw those endeavors and they saw that you had a great deal of potential. But then they started to see that you had more potential than they thought they had. So they didn't feel that they could rise to your level. So they wanted to keep you small. They kept you small. I get jealous. I want you to myself. I feel like this is really hard for them because they find you very attractive and they think that everybody else must too. Now this is a message from Spirit. Remain in the darkness or embrace the light. This is kind of like evolve or repeat. I feel they've been in the darkness for so long that the light burns their skin, that you essentially irritate their demons. Your light that you're shining forth for all the world to see irritates their demons. Like they don't have sunglasses dark enough to be comfortable in your glory. I am miserable without you. Now I feel like this is very true. I feel like this is going to be coming out. This is going to be one of those answers that let's see if we can find it back. I feel like this is going to be one of the answers that you're seeking. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. So they have held on to, I feel like they were the runner. They've held on to their distance from you. But it just kills them. It kills them to be away from you. And they have a hard time opening up. They want to open up. They feel more comfortable with you than they have with anybody else. Now, I feel like you may have been together with them at some point, or that they have a, sorry, they have a third party that they're not being faithful to. But I feel that they may have cheated on you at some point. I feel that's a source of major regret for them. And you're being told that you're more intuitive than you know, and that you need to trust that. I feel that this is one of the things that Spirit is opening up for you during this dark night of the soul, during this ego death. They so desperately want to reach out to you, it's not even funny. I feel that they call you from numbers that you don't know. I feel that they message you from numbers. Well, they go to write a message, but I feel like they don't necessarily send it. I feel like they've done this many times. They just want to hear your voice. And they're afraid of hurting somebody. Like, I feel that whenever they were with you, they didn't really care who they hurt. But now all of a sudden they're starting to develop a conscience. They're starting to see that every time they screw you over, they get karma. I admire you. They think you're brave. They think you're courageous. They see that you have more strength than they've ever seen within anybody else. They hold you on a pedestal. I know that you are one of a kind. And that's the truth. They feel like they could search the world over and they would never find another person like you. You're rare. All right. Let's get these cards off the board and start with your tarot. Alrighty, let's see what deck do we want to start with. Okay. I've already pre-shuffled, so we're just going to go into getting some cards on the board. Alright. They have hidden secrets that they're wanting to bring to light. They're wanting to release fear and anxiety about the truth of the situation that they had you involved in. But they're afraid you know already, because the Moon card is a very intuitive card. I feel that they've been hesitant, that they've wanted to move forward towards you. They feel like they had a chance in the past with you, but now that it's become a missed opportunity. They could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. They feel a lot of fiery passion towards you. They feel that after everything they put you through, you would not want to take them back. You would not want to let them in. They feel this cycle is closed. Even though they feel that way, they're holding on to hope that you'll allow them to come in out of the cold of your life. Like, they feel like they're on the outside looking in. I know for sure that they want to move to calmer waters with you, though. They want peace in your lives. They want to be a part of your life. Like, they didn't realize how painful it would be not to have you in their life. They're watching you change. They're watching you to grow and develop and blossom, and they're realizing how much they're stagnant, and they wish that they had grown with you. They're trying to manifest you, but they're being way too controlling over the situation, and they're not allowing the manifestations to work. Like, the energy is blocked. They were juggling you with somebody else. They're not balanced right now. They feel emotionally out of control. Their thoughts are racing. But they want to let go of the petty quarrels, the petty squabbles. All right. They're resisting enlightenment. They're resisting change. I feel like they moved into a connection for financial stability, but that connection is not harmonious. They're wanting to take the reins of their life and define direction now. They want to bring you an offer, something tangible. They're realizing that you are the direction they need to go in. They wish they knew now what they wish they knew then what they know now. I feel like you're a past life soulmate for them, or they feel very nostalgic when it comes to you. I feel like you feel like home to them. They find you incredibly attractive. I also feel like they could have been a player. They could have had a lot of player ways about them. And this was a major turnoff for you. All right. What else do you have, Spirit? Can you clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like they're spying on you. They went towards somebody that they thought was going to bring them financial stability. They thought that this person was the one for them. And through this disharmony that they're feeling in this other connection, they have been secretly watching you, keeping an eye on you. It could be on Facebook, it could be on Instagram, or if you have a YouTube platform, TikTok, basically any social media. They could be driving past your house and just to see if you're home. I can tell you that they're having nightmares about their inaction. We had the Knight of Swords show up twice, both in reverse. They really are afraid of forward movement right now. I also feel like they're afraid of rejection. I feel like you both broke each other's hearts. Like, it may not have been something that you did intentionally. It could have been something perceived and not actually done. But I feel that they feel abandoned by you. They feel just as heartbroken over the situation as you, even though they're the ones that broke their own hearts. Okay. Wow, we got this guy again. Nine of Wands. They're recognizing your resilience. They thought that you would have just kind of fallen off. Like, they didn't think you could survive without them. They didn't think you'd have a life without them, and somehow you managed. They're going to get a sudden strike of insight, a sudden burst of clarity. It's almost like God is bringing to them the knowledge that they were somehow overlooking before. I feel like they're afraid of commitment. They want to bring something into you. They want to move towards you with passion and lust. But at the same time, they're wanting to give up those ways of being a player. I feel like they were very cutting with you, and this causes them to have a lot of reoccurring dreams. Like, what they said to you haunts them. And the Hangman came up again, in reverse as well. They're really avoiding any growth. They're really avoiding their own stability and responsibility. Oh my gosh, guys. We also got the Five of Pentacles again. They feel abandoned. They feel like you just don't want anything to do with them anymore. They feel like they're watching your life from the outside in. They don't feel a part of anything that you have going now, and they wish they could be. They're watching you grow so much. They're watching you develop into something so beautiful and miraculous that, like, they wish they had been a part of it. They wish they would have stuck around to be a part of it. Okay, I'm being guided to move on to another deck. This is a new deck. It's a very beautiful deck. It's holographic. All right. What do you have for us, Spirit? I feel that everything that you've been going through with this person has been divinely orchestrated. All right. They have a choice that they're not wanting to make. I feel that they're stuck in fear. They could unblindfold themselves. They really could. They could make a choice, but something is keeping them hemmed up. They're having trouble balancing things out, making a decision. We've got the Chariot in reverse. Like, it looks upright to you, but it's in reverse to me. They're lacking responsibility and direction in their life right now. They're feeling very defeated. They know what they did wasn't right. And they've been acting in distorted masculine energy. Almost like they try to look stoic and like they have their lives together, but in actuality, everything's falling apart for them. You were the beginning of their whole lives just crumbling around them. I feel that they will be returning back to you. So expect some sort of communication. I feel like it's a little blocked right now, but they will eventually open up to you. And they're hoping that you're going to at least hear them out, that you'll at least be generous with your listening ear. They no longer wish to give to more than one situation at a time. I feel that they were very smug before and that they looked down on you and that they thought that this situation was going to bring them stability. They are very much, I know these messages are repeating, but they're resisting change. They were hoping, and they are still hoping, for that emotional fulfillment in their life. But now, instead of looking for at a third party for it, they're looking towards you. They're looking towards you. They want you to offer your cup of love to them. They're afraid to make the first move. I feel like there's been a lot of kind of a stalemate between the two of you. Neither one of you want to make the first move to initiate contact. Hang on, I lost a card. Okay, so this could be your twin, like a twin flame, a mirrored soul. They're wanting a reunion with you. They're wanting a resurrection, an awakening. Like, I feel that, like, what I'm being shown is that there's like this sound, like a vibration, a frequency, and when it is toned, when it is sounded, all that hear it have no choice but to wake up to it, wake up to the sound of that. It's almost like an alarm clock. So they are trying to resist waking to the alarm clock, to waking to this sound, this bell, this tone, but there is no way they can because God commands it. They will eventually wake up, and I feel they're having a hard time being stuck in their ways. We also got the moon in reverse again. So they're really afraid. And we also have the Two of Pentacles. I really do feel like this could be a twin flame for you. Okay, I'm going to wrap the reading up there. I hope that you like this reading. If you feel inclined to, you feel called to, and you gain value from this video, I'd like it if you like, share, subscribe, comment. I enjoy engaging with you. Your presence here is invaluable. Infinite blessings, love and light. Until next time.